Okay. What's up, YouTube? My name is AndyNocturne, here to bring you guys a Smite Conquest video. I'm gonna be completely transparent. I'm not prepared for this video. I didn't prepare myself to make this. Believe me, I tried. The thing is, I don't think you can prepare for something like this.
What's my assignment?
Today we're gonna be talking about Loki. This is a character that's really misunderstood. So, concept-wise, if you're just thinking about Loki as a character, like you're not looking at him in terms of Smite, you're not thinking about what his abilities are in Smite, what he brings to team fight in Smite, Loki as a character, badass, fucking awesome, popular as hell, everyone knows his name, everybody knows about the trickster god Loki, right? Especially with like Marvel movies and shit, everybody knows about the Loki. That's great. I'm gonna wait for our jungler to lock in so that I can trap my team into committing to this lovely game of Smite Conquest with me. And then as soon as my jungler locks in, I'm going to lock in Loki. Beautiful. A Scylla jungle. It's probably still a mid Tsukiyomi jungle. Whatever. Alright. I'm gonna try to stay unbiased, but I don't make any promises. I mean, I'm already being biased to an extent by saying he's the worst character in the game. But yeah. This is gonna be a rough one. God help me. Alright. So we're gonna get straight into this. I have to make a point really quick before we continue, because if I let this game go on too long and I start getting tilted because I'm playing Loki, I'm gonna lose my train of thought and I'm not gonna be able to talk about this. Loki is good at two things, okay? And I'm talking about the current Loki. I'm not talking about post rework Loki. I don't know about that. I have my predictions. We'll talk about that in a second. But currently, Loki is good at two things. Three if you include his safety, which, if you know me, I don't consider being safe. I don't consider being really safe of benefit as a character unless there's something you're getting out of it. Like Jingwei, for example, is a really safe carry, but she's still a carry at the surface, and that she can solo objectives, she can still take objectives, she still melts front lines, and then she's safe on top of that. But for a character like Loki to be safe, that doesn't mean anything to me. And I don't think a lot of the better players of Smite, I don't think it means anything to them either. So what is Loki good at? What are the two things that I was talking about he is good at? Well, he's good at split pushing, and he's good at all-inning backlines. In my opinion, that's the only two things he's got going for him. But here's the big problem. Split pushing is not a meta in Smite. People think it is. People think split pushing is insane. Split pushing is, in my opinion, this is completely my opinion, I don't think split pushing is helpful at all. I think that split pushing is you being a detriment to your team. That's just me personally. Because if I have my duo lane and they're up here at the tier 2 tower line and they're just going in, dude, and they're in a big team fight, they're 4v5ing their team, and me as a Loki is over here split pushing this fucking lane, I'm not helping my team at all. I'm being a complete detriment to my team. I'm letting my team 4v5 because I chose to play Loki. Or I chose to play Apollo and only play Apollo to split push. I don't think that's helpful. Some people think it's helpful, and I'll tell you, it's helpful at lower elos, because if the enemy team isn't smart enough to look at their map and realize that their minions are just suddenly disappearing. Let me kill this Arthur really quick if I can. Damn, he's low. Yeah, all you have to do against a Loki that's split pushing is just look at your map and realize that your minions are disappearing for no reason. Like, consciously realize that they have a Loki on their team and keep an eye on your lanes. If you don't see Loki on the map and this wave of minions over here just disappears, then it's because the Loki is split pushing. That's the only thing it could be. I'm so bad with Loki, thank God. So, no, I don't think split pushing is good. It's too easy to counter. It's a waste of your time. All the enemy has to do is just send one person to go kill Loki. But then that's where it gets interesting. It's because then we talk about what I consider to be Loki's only strength. So to me, Loki's only strength is his all-in potential. And even that can be countered. So with Loki, everyone knows his combo. You ult in, you auto, you 1, you auto, you 3, you auto, and then if you have to, you 2, and then you auto. You keep on auto attack canceling. Now, about 2 years ago, they actually nerfed Loki. This was the last time, to my knowledge, that he received a balance patch until now, that they're about to rework him. Look up in the top right. His auto attack progression, they made it so that way his first auto attack is weaker than the others. And they did that because they knew that his all-in potential was sick. His all-in potential is still not bad, but they nerfed his only real strength, in my opinion. And as a result, we haven't seen him played competitively in a serious sense since then, if I'm not mistaken. If I am, please correct me. If anyone knows of a single game where Loki was played in the SPL, please link it in the comments below. I'd love to watch it. I'd love to see how it worked for whatever team that was that chose Loki. I don't think it's viable. It's not viable. It hasn't been viable. In your lower elo games, if the enemies don't know how to check their map and realize what's going on, then yes, you're gonna do decent things with Loki. If they don't know how to push beads, if they don't know how to beads your ult, and they just accept the stun and take all the damage from your all-in, then yeah, it's gonna be pretty good for a Loki player. I'm trash, thank God. Honestly, I don't have a problem with being bad at Loki. I think that's okay. If they pre-Aegis your ult, then they can literally just destroy your entire combo, and now you don't have any all-in potential. And if, like, honestly, like let's say you ult on her, right? I'm just gonna use on her, random example. If I ult an on her, all he has to do is beads and then leap out. I can't do anything about him now. I can't chase him down. I don't have any more mobility. Like, my 1 gives me movement speed. Whoop-de-fucking-do. It's just, dude. Like, the on her's just gonna impale me as soon as I come out of stealth and then run away. He's gonna hide under tower and then I lost my kill. I don't have my ult anymore. If I do play Loki, and you'll see it in this game, first thing I'm gonna do is max my 2. Because I'm gonna play Loki, and I should have said this at the beginning. I'm gonna be playing Loki in this game the most popular way to play Loki. I'm gonna be playing Loki the way that I see everyone play Loki. I'm gonna be playing Loki as if he's a worthless piece of shit who's only good at running away and taking waves. Because that's the way that I see everyone play Loki, and I think they're right. I'm pretty sure they're right.
Not even breaking a sweat.
Unless I know it's a free kill somewhere, I'm not going to use my ult unless it's to get away. Like, I would have ulted right there to get away from Arthur's damage, but I know that if he ults me, I have beads, and I'll be okay. I'm probably going to lose my blue here. If they're smart, I lose my blue here. As soon as my 2 comes off cooldown, I'm going to kill this wave. And then run for the hills. Like a good Loki. Alright. Time to run for the hills. God bless that man for letting me back. So, yeah, we talked about his quote-unquote strengths, pretty much everything else is a weakness. If you're wondering what his weakness is, it's pretty much everything else, and the fact that his strengths aren't really strengths. But moving forward, what about the change? How excited am I for the rework? Pretty damn excited. It's good. Like, I'm just glad to see that they're not just forgetting about Loki. Because here's the thing. It's really unfair. So a guy like me, I'm a fan of Loki as a character. Like I said, everyone knows who Loki is, right? You've seen him in the Thor movies. You thought he was funny. He's kind of a jackass, but a good character, right? When I started playing Smite, the first thing I did, because I knew what Smite was, I knew it was a MOBA that was based around gods from different pantheons and shit. And the first thing I did was check to see if they had Loki. And they did, and I was so happy. And then I realized that he was really, really bad. I learned that pretty quick. I learned that he was broken in Arena, and I still believe that's true. If you're playing Arena, go ahead, dude. Play Loki. Now is your last chance to shine and feel accomplished. If you feel accomplished when you play Arena, play Loki in Arena, dude. It's fun. But the rework, they're giving him a new ability. They're giving him a 3. He doesn't have a 3 right now. His 3 right now is just a Hydra's proc. Like, that's all it does. It's there to proc Hydras. And we already talked about it. They nerfed his auto attack progression, so I mean, you're not even getting the full use of that. Literally doesn't have a 3rd ability right now. His 2 only exists for him to play this weird Loki shit that he does and just split push and take waves in the most cowardly way possible. His 1 is just a get out of danger tool. And it's a stealth, bro. I think stealths, in my opinion, stealths just don't belong in Smite. Like, and I'm a Morrigan main. I play this shit out of Morrigan. I have a star on her. She's the only character I have with a star. I think they should take Morrigan's stealth away. I would rather it be a dash that sends a clone out, or something like that. I mean, but at least her stealth has, like, kind of a unique idea behind it. Loki's stealth not really doing anything for him. What's this guy building? He's rushing Stone of Gaia, typical. And then you have his ult, which his ult is the only part of his kit. If it were me calling the shots at high res, his ult would have been the only thing I would not change. I would not have changed Loki's ult. Because it's the only good part of his kit, the only like genuinely good thing that he has. Because that's nice. My Tsukiyomi's dope. I think his ult is core to him. It's what gives him his all-in potential. It's what allows him to dive the backline. And I feel like Loki would be a really fun character if they kind of reworked him around his ult. If they made the new Loki more based around his ult, where he's just diving the backline and then actually getting out, that would be sick, dude. I would love that. That'd be so sick, because my favorite playstyle is diving backlines, and I think it's really good. It's meta. It's been meta for a long time now, and especially now with how tanks are just getting shredded. Tanks are doing some weird shit, like we see this Arthur rushing Stone of Gaia right now. Tanks are doing some weird shit just to survive the onslaught that they're getting from the carries. Having a character that can dive the backline, destroy it, and then get out safely would be really nice. And it would be so cool if they did that for Loki. But instead they decided to nerf his ultimate. They're kind of pushing him to be a jungler. At least that's what I take from it. His 3 is going to be this new flurry type attack where he's channeling a cone. And it lets him clear. And they're taking away the taunt from his 2, which is good. I see that as a good change. They're nerfing his 1. I feel like they should have just completely taken it out of the game. He needed a new ability there. I think the best part of the rework is they're taking out his 3. That's got to be the best part. My favorite part, at least.
Not even breaking a sweat. Our team's got this. Come on, you gotta do better than that.
But yeah, that's pretty much where I'm at with Loki. I don't know, maybe I'm too harsh. There's like so many people who love this Loki, and I just don't get it, man. Like, why are you playing this game? You clearly don't understand it. I said I wouldn't be biased, but it's just so hard. I said it would be. I just don't know, man. Like, look at that clear. That's insane. Not to mention that he's a complete ripoff of League of Legends Shaco. But I mean, it's Smite we're talking about. We kind of knew that one already, at least. But I'm hoping that this rework is just one of many changes for Loki. If they continue to improve him and actually work on him and try to put him in the right direction, I think that would be great. I don't think that a nerf was warranted. Loki needed to be reworked, but he didn't need to be nerfed. The rework needed to be a buff. He needs to be able to play Smite. Like, he needs to be a viable character in Conquest. Because he hasn't been for a really long time. If ever. I don't know. I haven't been playing this game forever, so. I've only been playing it seriously for about 2 years.
Shut down. Enemy down. I think he had too much cactus juice. Not even breaking a sweat.
Like, I would go into all of the different ways that you can counter his split push. I would go into all of the different ways that you can counter his all-in, but there's really no use for that because it's a little bit too late. Like, he's not gonna have that anymore. And there we go, that's a proper use of the ultimate. I took his ult and used my ult to survive. We're playing Loki.
Time to kill some buzzards, eh?
We didn't even get our wards out. That's pretty bad. But now his ult's down. But then, wait. It's Arthur. He's gonna have his ult again. He already has his ult again, I would bet. Oh well. It's whatever, dude. Did I just miss an auto? I don't know what's going on. Smite's weird. But yeah, since it's a proper farewell, I'm going to play, like I said, I'm going to play this exactly like a Loki player. I'm going to be a Loki player this game. I'm not worried about my team. I can't help them. Loki doesn't do jack shit in the team fights. If he dives their backline, he just dies. Like, it's just me trading my life for their backliner's life. That's not exactly what you would call beneficial.
Deploying sensors.
Arthur, you can chase me all you want to, man. You're never going to catch me. It's never going to catch me.
Your team has destroyed a left enemy tower.
You silly Arthur. He thought I was going back. He thought I was running away. I want your wave, dude. Oh boy.
I think he had too much cactus juice.
Proper usage of the ultimate. This ain't good. Yes, my emoji saved me. This is wonderful. Now I can continue split pushing. Is that a blue buff, Arthur? Don't mind if I do. I kind of messed up there. Yeah, I really messed up. I need to be careful. I used my 1 to clear his blue. That puts me in a bad spot. If I don't have my 1, I'm susceptible to dying.
Not even breaking a sweat. Our team's got this.
Like, who enjoys this? Like, seriously. Who enjoys playing like this? Outside of when my jungler ganked my lane because I'm Loki and I'm weak and I can't lane, I haven't been a part of one team fight. I literally have my entire team muted because I know that they're flaming me.
You're really good at this.
It's almost like I'm not even allowed to call missing, even though I know Arthur's roaming and they're probably pissed off at me even more for that. But if I unmute my team for even a second, it's just gonna be, yeah, I'm just gonna get bombarded by VGS spams and pings. Can you backstab towers? No, there's no backstab on towers. Yeah, nice try, fam. You thought. I got his ult and I didn't even need to use mine. That's a dub. We take those. We take those, dude. I think we get a Jotun because we need cooldown so we can spam our 2 more and get more waves. Did we get a winged blade? Winged blade would help out a lot, actually. They have a lot of slows.
Wow, you're really good at this.
Where does one find it? Movement.
Enemy down.
We probably don't need these, actually. We can just get a sentry. Sick. But yeah, man, this is how Loki players play. I'm just taking waves, bro. I'm just farming up for late game, even though I'll never reach it. I don't even care if he takes my tower. It doesn't mean anything to me. Get a sentry on fire. That is one good thing about Loki. I guess that's his 4th strength. He's a walking ward because he spends a lot of time up in the enemy's jungle and shit and around these areas. We might actually gank here, even though it's not typical for a Loki player. Never mind, Scylla's got this, dude. Yeah, I should just stay behind.
Wow, you're really good at this.
Wait, does Scylla not got this? Scylla does not got this.
Ooh. You think that hurt? It kind of looked like it hurt.
That's just the solo laner mentality in me. I disobeyed my 1 rule. I said I was gonna play like Loki this game.
Come on. You
I
gotta
fucked
do
up.
better than that.
Okay, I just let my laner kill someone. That's good. That's good. That's good. So I did it right and then I did it wrong, which is good. So we made up for it. We get his blue again. Alright, now we have ult. We're gonna preemptively use our 1. They probably heard me use that, but it's okay. I need to be looking at the sky here. The Than might be ulting me. We're just gonna back. I have beads and ult, so if someone goes on me, I'm fine. Get my wing blade. Get some more wards. And go back to my lane, dude. There's no point in grouping. Like, I guess if your team for some reason can't kill minions, then it's good to have your Loki group with you. Because Loki can kill minions. He does that really well. I'm bad.
Deploying sensor.
Not even breaking a sweat. Our team's got this.
Yeah, I'm just kind of like walking around right now. Trying to find purpose in my life. A speed buff. Yes. This is now my purpose. Freya used ult. I just want the wave, dude. Give me the wave. Don't notice me, Pele. She noticed me. That's not good. I have ult. If I need it. I do need it. Can he see me? I think he can.
Ally down.
I kind of wasted my Aegis there. I haven't played Smite in a while, so I wasn't sure when to Aegis the Pele ult. We can look at more pen here. It's not really gonna do us a lot of good though. We should just get Heart Seeker. Let's got pen. He still has Gaia. We're not gonna be able to do much damage to him though, I don't think. But hey, would you look at that? We just did that right tower. Now honestly, this is the part where I'm supposed to take credit for that. But even me playing Loki right now, I can't actually take credit for that. That was an Oni wave. My carry did that for me. I'm lagging really bad. But it's okay, because I'm Loki. It doesn't matter. I'm not playing the same game as everyone else. See, all the other 9 people in this game are playing Smite. Me, I'm playing Farming Simulator 2020. I don't give a shit. I'm just here for the waves, dude. Here comes a Than. Let's see if I can bamboozle him. Yep. It's my buff now, bitch. And you didn't even take yellow. You left it for me. You basically put a bow on it, wrapped it up as a gift. I can't even pick it up. Alright, so why is Loki's split push so good, quote unquote? Because I can invis, put my 2 on this wave, and walk away, and I never showed up on their map. So that wave literally just disappeared. But if you've been playing Smite for long enough to have ever touched Conquest, really, then you probably know about the fire minions, you probably know about the Oni minions. And minions just disappearing happens a lot. Like, it doesn't have to be a split push. It doesn't have to be a Loki that's doing shit like this. This shit does just happen naturally. And good players know, oh hey, our minions are not pushing that lane. We need to go there. I kind of wasted that one. They're gonna see me. Only for a second, though. They probably didn't even notice. Yeah. A blue buff. Do I pick up the blue buff, or do I take bitches yellow? I think I just take blue. Fuck it. I might not get her yellow again. Let's see, is Arthur pushing this wave, or is he just clearing it? He's just clearing it. Good mans. And now I will push this wave because I am Loki. I fucked that one up because lag.
Enemy down.
Well, may as well commit now.
They should probably stop. They won't like you when you're angry.
I need to have a ward like right there. Oh, they're pissed, dude. They're pissed. Oh god, they're pissed. Yep, I'm just split pushing with Loki, dude. Don't mind me. Don't mind me. I kind of want to kill him, but I know if I kill him, I'm dead. If I go on the Arthur, the Thin's just gonna kill me. Fuck it. Oh, you don't even die.
Come on, you gotta do better than that.
Your left tower is under attack. Your left tower has been destroyed.
Kind of figured they'd put up more of a fight than that. Thought they would chase me. Interesting.
A blade in the enemy is worth 2 in the store.
And now we go right back to business. So am I going to play Loki once the rework comes through? I'm going to play him, but I'm not gonna main him or anything like that. Like, I'm not gonna be playing him because, like, oh yay, Loki buffs, Loki nerfs. I want to play him, you know. It's just like literally just I want to see how it feels. I want to see if it's better, if it's worse. Is it viable now? Like, that's my biggest question with this whole change. Does this change make Loki viable? I want Loki to be viable. So I'm gonna play him for that sake alone, and just to see what's
Things are
popping.
heating up.
But
Not even breaking a sweat.
I don't have very high hopes, to be honest. I don't think it's.
Double kill.
Yeah, I don't think he's gonna be viable.
Deploying
I'll put this
sensor.
ward here because that Anubis is really weird.
Wow, you're really good at this.
Again, I missed a Loki ult, but that's okay.
I bet
That makes
you
me
thought he
happy.
was pretty good or something.
At least I'm not good at Loki, right? If I was good at Loki, we'd have a problem. Kind of like staying here in between minions, hoping they don't see me. They did.
Reinforcing the offense.
And go put our sentry on fire. That's so sneaky, dude. Poor guy literally just cleared that. And just because he decided not to keep pushing, now here I am just pushing it right back. Ooh, he came back. Smart. That's smart. Yeah, there's 3 people in my general vicinity. I need to be careful. They already know I'm here, so I'm not going to use my stealth to clear this.
really good at this.
Smell of murder. Smells like victory.
Ah, I must resist. I must play Loki. I want to help my team, but I must play Loki. I must play Loki.
Come on, you gotta do better than that.
What do I need?
Lines.
Do I get a Deathbringer here? No, I don't need all that. Maybe it's Titans. An Erendite. Yes. Upgrade my beads too. Give me words.
Is this poison?
Yes, dude.
Very well.
That way, if I'm not mistaken, when I ult out to get away, and I use my ult correctly to escape a fight instead of going in on a fight, I think I get movement speed. I'm pretty sure Loki ult procs Erendite. I don't know why it wouldn't. Let me check. You don't have to hit an enemy god, right? When your ultimate ability has finished casting. Okay, yes, perfect. This is great. So I ult, get movement speed, and then as soon as the Erendite proc goes away, I use my 1, get movement speed again. If I get hit by a slow, Wingblade procs. I'm immune to the slow, and I get movement speed. This is sick. This is the way you play Loki. I'm confident in that. And it's not viable at all. This is not good.
And behind us, you can see
All they have to do is just prioritize this lane and make me go to a new lane. Like, honestly, another thing they could do too is just use lane wards. Like, if there's a Loki, don't be ashamed. Just throw out some fucking lane wards, dude. That way at least you can see him. And if you catch a Loki with his stealth down, he's fucked. He's fucked. All he has left is his ult.
I think he had too much cactus juice.
Scylla just ruined my split push. Damn it. Yeah, so his 3 is supposedly going to help him with jungle clear to make him more viable in the jungle. But it still doesn't let him do anything. Wow, this Arthur's persistent. Ult me. Ult me. He's not gonna ult me, wow. I guess we'll go yoink a wave from mid. This wave will spawn soon. Any second now. Boom. Damn. That'll be my 1 death, dude. I completely whiffed my ult. I was trying to hit the fan to save my Scylla. Yep. See, that's me trying to play like a solo laner, dude. I'm trying to play Conquest. I'm not playing Conquest right now. I'm playing Loki. I gotta stop doing that, man. If I had just chose me and chose to be selfish, I could have lived. I didn't have to die there. A real Loki player would have just left the Scylla to die, knowing that he would survive. Let's go.
I think he had too much cactus juice.
Come on, come on. Yes, yes, yes. Let's go. God damn it, he's TPing in.
Deploying sensor.
Pele's left. I got her yellow here at least.
The offense.
I don't know what I'm farming for, to be honest with you.
Our team's got this.
I'm just gonna push all the waves.
Really good at this.
Fuck it. I'm gonna go behind Arthur and take this wave. And now I'm gonna go all the way to Phoenix and take the wave that's gonna spawn. No, Anubis, go away, man. Please, dude, go away. Dude, go away, dude. Go away. Leave me alone. That's a Than. Wait a minute. It's Than and Pele. Which one's jungle? I can't believe I'm doing this. I'm breaking my rule again. I'm breaking my rule again. I'm playing solo lane. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. Feeds that. Get my Hydra's prop. Yes!
Again.
Oh, that feels so much better than just playing Loki. Like I'm... Oh, I didn't even pop my damage potion, damn. Alright, I'm pushing this out, dude. This is an Oni wave. You better believe I'm pushing this shit. Pop my damage potion. See if I can one-shot this wave. Damn close.
Enemy down.
I'll have my ult up soon. Is there someone here? No, no one. This is a free tower. Or free Phoenix. I might even kill Anubis. Let's go, dude. We're playing Loki. Use my decoy to body block her. Ooh. That's a big yikes, man. Yeah.
Whoa! I didn't know you could reincarnate too.
I did my job. I got what I came for.
Come on, you gotta do better than that.
This poison.
Deicide.
Very
Well, that's unfortunate. They got a deicide. But no worries. I am alive. And I see a middle Phoenix with my name on it. That was clean.
And behind us, you
That was so clean, dude. They didn't even see me. They had no idea.
Your middle phoenix has been destroyed.
All I have to do is get their middle Phoenix.
Your titan is under
As long as I don't get caught, we can win this. We can win this. What? They beat us? But how? I split pushed. I did all the I did all the things. I split pushed. I built Transcendence on Loki. I stealthed. I went right past them. They didn't even see me, dude. How did we lose? Okay, yeah, enough of that. That's really unfortunate, but yeah, it happens. I didn't do this in ranked. If you do this in ranked, you're subhuman scum. Like, there's no way. there's no reason to do this in ranked. I'm literally giving everyone a guide just for having put up with me. And if you could report yourself on Smite, I would report myself right now for playing Loki. Even though it's a casual, I would still report myself for this. This is horrible. So what I want to say is it's been a good meme for the past few years now of how bad Loki is. I hope that Hi-Rez starts taking this character seriously and actually does something for it, because I would love to actually play this character and be able to do things with it. I would love to have a Smite where there's a Loki character that I can play in ranked and do good with and actually help my team. I would love that. That'd be great. Guys, the Loki community is going to take a hard hit for this one, and it's going to be really hard transitioning because no Loki player reads the patch notes, because Loki hasn't been patched, he hasn't been nerfed or buffed in like over 2 years now, so they have no reason to read the patch notes. They're not going to know that Loki's getting destroyed, that he's getting changed, and that their split push potential is completely gone. So if you know a Loki player, please be patient with them right now. Give them some space. They're people too. And I know that's hard to believe, but that they're not bots, that they're not programmed AI sent to destroy your elo. I know that's really hard to believe, but these are people too. They're just misunderstood. They don't know how to play Smite. Let them be. They need time to grieve and grieve? Is that the right word? They need time to get over this. They're probably not going to know that the 2 doesn't taunt the minions anymore. They're probably going to throw their 2 on the wave and think it's still going to full clear the wave like it used to. Just be patient with them, okay? It's going to be a hard transition for them, but hopefully it's going to lead to something better. It's like a phoenix, dude. It's like a phoenix. And they're burning it down, and hopefully something beautiful can come from the ashes. And with that said, I want to thank you for sticking through this with me for almost an hour now. And I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, please don't forget to hit that like button and subscribe. And I'll see you guys on the next one. Peace.